59.
Yeah, so you're close, all right. Really great session. Probably not a lot about it that you really enjoyed, but you can have immense satisfaction coming out of it for what you've achieved there.
Yeah.
When you think about, most especially the hex bar deadlifts, you came up there 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And you're doing it really safely, and you're cueing yourself now. So that's where I got my satisfaction for the session from, is seeing that step up in weight.
Yeah.
And your ability to stay safe yourself and cue yourself. So I call that a graduation. You can graduate now, and you can deadlift on your own at home, and you know how to do it safely.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just, as we get into this famous 5 minutes where we share the experience of what we've just done here in the last hour or so, let's have a look at the watch, and if it's gone up on close to 60 minutes, let's just stop it.
All right.
And have a look at our heart rate average for the session.
142, with the highest of being 163 today.
142 average.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've gone higher than that, right?
Oh, for sure.
But that was really good. And where I wanted to go with this 5 minute clip here is into the spring of deception. So we're in a nice patch of weather right now, and you're really excited about putting your bike together.
Yeah.
And starting to get out on the trails. And so I just put it over to you and ask you to share what you get out of that. I know you go with your friends, but I also know I encourage you at times to go on your own.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to get another really, brief spell of snow again.
Mm-hmm.
But we're coming into it. So share what that excitement is all about for you, and what that's going to bring for you.
Well, coming out of the winter season, I am sure a lot of people experience this, is, outside of you and I working together and you motivating and pushing me and doing what we do in our hour, a lot of times it's a little bit harder to actually do that on your own and put yourself to the intensity that we're doing. Doing cycling is really enjoyable for me, so any advice for me, to anybody, is if there's something you can really do that you can enjoy, that can actually give you that type of intense workout, is something to look forward to outside of the sessions you might have with your personal trainer, or like I had with you. So that's what I'm really excited about, that I can do some homework outside of here and really push myself further than what I would do outside of cycling. So yeah, that's what I'm really excited about.
Here's another layer I can put on that, is that you haven't had a period of training in this type of environment with this suite of tools and exercises before. So you're going into this season of cycling, in my mind, stronger, fitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you measure your bikes on the watch.
Yeah.
And you can't manage what you don't measure. So It's going to be interesting to see if it transfers into increased performance on the bike.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited from that perspective. I think you're going to be faster. I think your friends are going to be in for a shock.
Yeah.
You might drop them off the back, and they might be interested in saying, hey, what is it that you've been doing?
Yeah.
But as long as it's fun, and I know it is, you go out at night a lot, right?
Yeah, anytime I can get it in, yeah.
So
for sure.
It's really great. So there's a lot to look forward to as we get emerged from the winter.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see how all this training benefits that really exciting part of or context of your life.
Yeah. So
you had said to me earlier, about half an hour ago, how that biking was your first sense of freedom.
Yes, definitely.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great cycling spring and summer.
Thanks, Coach.
Great session.
Thank
Really
you.
Good. Well done.
Thank you.